It's 9:30. We were supposed to leave 10. And Johnny is just up. And he's now turning off his computer and I don't know the reason why.
Guys!
So we basically have to make our backpack. Things are there. And get our food finished with. Yesterday I made this and we have some breads, we'll make some sandwiches. We will take some biscuits also. I am really... What do you think, babe? Should I put on some makeup? Let's get ready. Say, let's get ready.
Vamos lá.
So we're done. As you can notice, I couldn't help myself putting some makeup on. Johnny is done. He's finally wearing his lenses in Brazil. Is it the first time?
Yes, it's the first time.
How do you
I hate
feel?
glasses and I don't want to use it. I hate glasses.
I don't hate
But
glasses.
I have allergic because I'm using contact glasses like 10 years and 10 years nothing happened and 2 years ago it's just happened and I cannot use anymore. So I am using generally my glasses unfortunately right now. But
Also because I like you more with glasses.
yeah, it's one reason.
Except for this, how are you feeling about going to the waterfall?
I'm okay.
But are you excited?
I am a bit excited, but not much because taking my energy and taking my excited feelings.
But I do know him and I know that he will be super excited once we get there and he will super enjoy. Because he
Why?
likes these nature things. You like
I
these
like
nature
this
things.
nature. I like Brazilian nature. Brazilian nature is the best, right?
If it's...
Sometimes.
So as you know, we don't have much space here. It's all kind of messy because it was Johnny's thing to clean this up. He didn't yet. So I am doing the sandwiches here. And this is how they look like. And this is tuna with some carrot and some other things and mayonnaise. And I cut some lettuce and some tomatoes, and this is how they look like. I am not sure if Johnny likes lettuce, but well, I am doing so I can do however I want. In this kind of places that we're going, there's not many people and usually things are really expensive, or even if you want to pay half an apartment for a sandwich just like this, sometimes you don't have the option because there's no one in there. So it always saves me and I'm always grateful to myself when I'm eating, so I always do it.
You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless?
So here we are. It's about 40 minutes I think, and I think there will be actually a lot of people there today because it's Sunday.
People are choosing to swim on the lake.
I don't think so.
I was not expecting this kind of car place, but we just arrived and there is people who is taking care of your cars, and there is big car parking, not that much big, but I think it's big for a waterfall, because I was thinking like it will be like 3-4 cars and just that's it, and I was not waiting for the security guy. You have to take that security blue placa. And we are going, we will walk a bit for the waterfall, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? You got me like
So this is super interesting. This part is burned, as you can see, the ashes. But this is not like what's happening in Amazonia right now. This is a natural flame that comes because it's too dry, the sun is too hot, and every year, because it's a natural flame of course, it regrows like a phoenix from zero. We normally say that we definitely have some more beautiful things in Brazil, but these places is not like going to Caribbean island and seeing the sea. You have to actually stare at it and actually understand the beauty so that you can see it. So it's one kind of beauty, but it's a dry beauty, it's a strong beauty. It's not like soft, easy to see beauty.
So, when you came here on the last time, you met with a group on the way or on the water, and they said someone robbed us, right? On the parking line.
It wasn't this.
Ah, it's another waterfall.
Yes, where there's no people administrating.
Ah, okay.
So we were just parking the car and we saw some people crying, going on the opposite direction, leaving the waterfall. And we said,
What happened?
And they explained to us that some guys with some big guns got inside the waterfall.
Inside the waterfall?
Yeah.
It happened inside the waterfall?
Yeah, they did like all this way. And then
okay.
when they went where people are and robbed every single person.
Wow.
Maybe this is why they had big guns.
Yeah.
Because it's like 100 people.
They robbed 100%.
Yeah. They robbed everyone.
Whoa.
They were person to person taking the thing.
Sometimes I really cannot imagine, cannot think what's going on Brazil, but it's happening, guys. So you feel beautiful right now. We almost arrived. There is the small part of the... Oh, it's bridge. It's a challenge. Which way? Tororó. Say it, where is the Tororó, Isadora?
Be so heartless, you cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? You got me like
This way reminds me the Cristo Way in Rio.
Okay.
Because it's a bit dangerous inside of the jungle. We walked it. It's the waterfall part and people in there. There is the last part of waterfall.
be so heartless. Why you gotta be so heartless? You cut my heart in a million pieces. Damn, why you gotta be so hard? Got me like
There's a snake on the lake.
The guy got the snake with his own hand.
I cannot believe it's happening. I thought the snake with the guy.
No, of course he didn't bring the snake.
I thought he brought the snake.
Lakes are places, are snakes home.
Okay, but when we are on the water, there was some snakes. Do you think?
Usually the snakes don't come where humans are because there's a lot of movement and they're scared of movement. So it's not dangerous to be on the water, but probably on the lake there's always snakes, but they're just not on where we are.
I cannot believe. I really cannot believe. It's time to go back. We are in here like almost 3.5 hours, and people are still coming, and people are doing barbecue and enjoying. There's a dog in there. It's a cute one. Some person are jumping from there to down. It really looks like enjoyable. Now we are leaving. Did you like it? We are leaving.
I liked it.
Really?
Waterfalls are not my favorite thing, I will be honest. I really prefer the beach. But it was a great adventure. We saw a snake.
Yeah, it was snake on the lake. Not lake, but we saw golden, yeah.
It was on
Maybe the dog found the snake.
Now we're going home.
So he was the first cachoeiro.
Cachoeira.
He was the first cachoeira for me in Brazil, and I really enjoyed. We just stay a bit inside the water, and the noise is good actually. You are getting used, and it's not disturbing you when you are talking.
Let's go back home.
So heartless.
This
You
is
got me
the
like
more difficult part.
You don't have any space. My feet is small.
Yeah. V, do you want to sing a song?
Kimler var.
Parabéns. How did you learn this song?
Because my boyfriend is listening to it every single day.
No. So you were saying?
You know there is a pineapple there?
I don't think.
It's a Brazilian gypsy thing. The big pineapple.
Probably you were saying pineapple, but there is no related with it.
Subscribe to our channel.
You should listen to her.
So much bigger than the time we went in.
Yeah,
They changed
because
anything.
we are climbing. So we just arrived. It's a car parking area. There's still a lot of cars, it's still full. So maybe this will be the end of the video. Can you say goodbye?
Görüşürüz.
Görüşürüz.
What is the take care thing?
Kendinize iyi bakın.
Too hard.
Kendinize
Kendinize iyi bakalım.
iyi bakın. Bakalım değil.
Kim